Welcome back to the SPF Draft League match recap for the first round of the upper bracket. Fighting through showdown outages, our top 8 teams faced off in heated battle on their way to the upper bracket finals. In our first match of the upper bracket, the Milwaukee Saucebucks faced off against Nomo Dozo Bozos in a heartbreaker with a controversial ending. Coach Double Rockslide pulled ahead in a decisive Game 1, thanks to powerful attacks from Paldean Tauros and newcomer to the team Baxcalibur. Game 2 started in much the same way, as Tauros shrugged off Fakeout thanks to its Covert Cloak, picking up another quick knockout. After the dust settled and both tailwinds had expired, Terra-flying Baxcalibur faced down Great Tusk in a 1v1 that looked extremely Baxcalibur favored. But Coach Wolt rolled the dice with Ironhead, hitting nat 20s as Baxcalibur flinched 3 times in a row, allowing him to tie the match at 1 win apiece. Game 3 looked much better in the early turns for the Saucebucks, as Talonflame and Espeon forced Tauros out early before picking up knockouts on Cryogonal and Iron Jugulus. However, the rookie Baxcalibur carried its weight in the final game, picking up 2 knockouts with Icicle Spear before bringing us back to the exact same position as the previous game. Once again, Great Tusk needed a miracle, and once again someone answered its prayers as Baxcalibur flinched 2 more times, allowing the Saucebucks to eke out an unlikely win in round 1 of the upper bracket. In our second match, the Odawara Octillery took on Average Reggie's Gymnasium, and Game 1 started off slowly, with both players committing to stat boosts in the early turns. However, the Octillery were able to break parity with a well-timed Will-O-Wisp, undoing the progress of the opposing Sandaconda and grinding out the victory with superior survivability. In Game 2, Coach Valdens pivoted to a much more offensive setup, which immediately paid dividends with a double knockout on turn 2. Terra Water Annihilate and Protean Meowscarada made it interesting, but the Pokemon differential was too much for the Reggies to overcome, and the Octillery advanced with a 2-0 victory. Match 3 of the upper bracket featured a rematch of the 2021 Fall Finals, with the Rose City Roserades facing off against the York Street Yanma. The Roserades executed an unorthodox strategy in Game 1, terastallizing Gholdengo to the Water type, allowing Forges to activate its weakness policy with Petal Blizzard, as well as breaking Mimikyu's disguise. Symbiosis then transferred Gholdengo the Choice Scarf that was previously held by Forges, picking up an instant knockout onto Mimikyu and dealing massive damage to Tyranitar. Coach BMM fought back with Slowking's Trick Room, allowing both Slowking and Camerupt to move first for the next 4 turns. Now on a time limit to turn the game around, Camerupt's powerful ground and fire attacks allowed it to claw back position against Sandyshox and Saucebuck, flipping the script in a dire situation and picking up a win in Game 1. Game 2 opened much more slowly, with Houndstone trading snarls with Persian's Icy Wind. But with Sandyshox's gravity active, Persian was able to majorly disrupt the Yanma's position with 100% accurate Hypnosis, allowing Saucebuck to switch in safely and threaten to take over the game. However, a timely flinch from Rockslide dashed Saucebuck's hopes of being the hero, and Lycanroc and Tyranitar were poised to clean up the match. But Sandyshox still had a trick up its sleeve. Terra Grass alongside Luxray's Baby Doll Eyes allowed it to survive Lycanroc's drill run, closing the game with nothing left in the tank. In Game 3, Coach Scoutflower let loose the Moose, calling on Saucebuck with a +1 attack boost thanks to Sap Sipper. After taking out both Slowking and Camerupt, Saucebuck conquered its demons, avoiding flinch from Rockslide and completing its victory lap with 4 knockouts in Game 3 of this intense upper bracket showdown. Finally, in the most anticipated matchup of the week, the Sinto Squawkers took on the South Hill Skinwalkers in a rematch of our last 2 Draft League finals. Things started off with a bang for Coach Beach, as Terra Fairy Bruxish quickly dispatched Roaring Moon thanks to Prankster Tailwind from Murkrow. The priority support continued with Rain Dance, setting Baardic up with a 4-time speed boost thanks to Swift Swim. But Coach Flaccid Panda weathered the storm with Pasho Berry Ironmon, allowing Choice Scarf Staraptor to close the door on Game 1 after Tailwind petered out. Game 2 started with a Prankster Stare Down, with both teams getting an advantage at priority speed. The Skinwalkers broke parity first, with Bruxish picking up a knockout and destroying Reflect with Psychic Fangs, but the Squawkers struck back with an immediate hot swap from Roaring Moon to Ironmon, taking minimal damage and allowing Klefki space to knock out Murkrow. Klefki proved to be unassailable after using Priority Magnet Rise, and Terragrass Ironmoth had more than enough gas in the tank to pick up the final knockouts, leading to a first-round victory for the Squawkers. Thanks for watching the SPF Battle Recap, and stay tuned as we work our way through the playoff bracket. Don't forget to subscribe so you can catch all the action as we return with the lower bracket matches.